Anyway. Oh my God, COVID. Thank you. Frozen, what's up? Game we have a fucking yeah. By the way, the game's done. So the game that me and New made, it's over. So I wasn't really gonna be a developer anyway, but we go back to normal. Um, man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Man, oh man, what a great day. Actually, it was quite boring, but opening consequences. Just doing him. And surprisingly, nobody. That would get more people than I thought. That was trying to get somewhere. Anyway, who's in the stream? Anyone? I mean, you guys can type in chat. You don't have to stay quiet. Again, because I don't know if people are. What's up, Eli? So the game that we made, by the way, it's not getting any more updates. I'm done. I'm done updating it because I'm not gonna deal with all this bullshit. So it's the only reason I'm not dealing with all this bullshit. Don't blame me. I didn't really play. I didn't really make the game, but what happens? I pointed fingers yesterday, but I don't know if you want me to do it today again. But I think, being frankly honest, I don't think people understand that, you know, I mean, sure, it was copy and pasted, but like, who cares? Who fucking cares? Like, me and Noob are not the best at, I'm not the best at coding or getting scripts or doing all that, but I was gonna have fun with this game, even if it was copy and pasted. I don't really care, but turned out differently. What's up, Miles? Ever since his Grizz attack against the game is like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna have people hate on a game, be hating, all that stuff. I'm just. So if I'm being frankly honest, I'm not gonna make games until I understand a little more. Grizz did something. Yeah, he did. Did you not see? I mean, if you were here yesterday, you would have known. I wasn't here. Well, you kind of were. I saw you yesterday. Did you get taken? No, it didn't get taken down. I think I don't know, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna be a part of it anymore. I'm just not gonna be a part of it. But not gonna lie, Grizz did not answer any of my questions. I don't think so. Why did Grizz do something for the second time? I don't know. I did nothing to him. Nothing. I did nothing to him, and he acts like a dick towards me in the game. He acted like an absolute a-hole, like for no reason, absolutely no reason, and it's not very nice. What did he say? If you can say it wasn't, he called it a slop game. He called it copy and pasted. He keeps saying copy and pasted constantly, and he's saying his friends told him to, or his friends had the same thing. I call that bullshit and excuse, just to say something. But like, I'm not dealing with this whole shit. I'm done. I deal enough constantly every day. I don't think I need to deal with more. I'm not trying to be mean, but Grizz, you were the one who started all this. So, and you kept going at it, so I had to fight back. Yeah, I know, right? On stream, said the N word many times. Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't have hearing because clearly not. I can't say that. I can't say the N word physically because I am white, idiot. I don't know how many times I have to keep repeating it's so stupid. If you guys were there, you would have known. Go back, watch the whole 2 hours. If I'm being frankly honest, I've never said that word on the channel to begin with. So I'm not. Grizz is just coming up with something, just something. But I try to be kind with Grizz, but it's really hard to be kind if he's just rude and hating on games, or my game especially. Like you're gonna do that, and you're gonna treat us like that. No, that's not happening. And you pretty much. He also did a poll, by the way, on saying he said my name. Well, put my name in there. He said King or Grizz that defends his channel. By the way, I defended my channel yesterday. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's trying to make him all that and make him so good at what he does and make him feels like he's so popular. In reality, sorry, pal. I'm the one who probably made you a little popular yesterday. I also gave you some tips yesterday on how to do a successful channel, but it might be already too late. And then in the Discord, he's flexing his 1K views that he got on a stream on Piggy. Dude, I have 3 streams that are 1K. 1.8, 1K, and 1K, 3 streams. And my videos also do pretty well. But I was trying to be nice with Grizz, man. I never dealt or really talked to Grizz after a little while. I mean, every time you join my stream, like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, it was a modded stream with 1.8K. Yeah, it happened. It was a lot, which is crazy. But I was very trying to be kind to Grizz, but there were times where he just treated me like shit. So, and was very kind of mean. So, and he starts stuff, and then it wasn't very nice. And you guys saw the stream. And then we came to a conclusion. We found the middle ground the first time. This time, I'm over it already. We found the middle ground the first time. The second time, which is yesterday, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit. Low key, I want to get out of it, but Grizz just loves to say something. He always does. He loves to say something. I know he does. He always likes to say something. Because he commented yesterday saying that, oh, good, you should stop up or working on the game. You're 17. Dude, I'm 2 years older than you, dude. Like, I think I know how to handle my own stuff. And you saw the tips I gave him yesterday on how to maybe run a channel, but I don't think he knows how to do that. Like I want to be kind to you, Grizz, but the way you've been treating me and treating my viewers, or well, mostly me, I ain't new after what you just did and posted. That's not very nice. Like I get it's copy and pasted, I understand, but the game just released. Like give us some time. No one gave us time. Obviously, we're not gonna have everything done. Is that offending to us, majority? Like, as soon as the game releases, one person already just starts saying it's a copy and paste. Oh, it's gonna get deleted, this and that. I'm like, dude, already stress has been putting on, and it's apparently it's our game. Like, so I'm sorry for the guys who spent Robux on the game. I'm not sure how we can give it back because I don't want to just take your Robux like that. It's kind of disrespectful. Um, that's not very nice. But I thought we would have a good time. I didn't think we are going to use that map. I thought we were going to create something from the ground up, not use Fntd map. This old one. I thought we were actually going to, build the ground up and get actual different units maybe. But I didn't know that Done Dev was just gonna copy and paste it like that. But it's over with now. Not gonna lie, that kind of pissed me off. Because they wouldn't like it if they made a game and I started hating on it. They wouldn't like it. So why do it to mines? Hey, 777, that's the lucky number. I also did a Dead by Daylight stream. I did one match, but Grizz, I was always trying to be kind to you, man. Always trying to be kind, and look what you did. And you know what's crazy? Actually, you know what's even crazier? How'd you get that title? I don't even know what this is even from. So I do know. It has to be from Speed Dial. It might be. I don't know. Why would Speed Dial have an instant transmission? God of War? Loki, I'm putting that on. What the fuck's God of War? Okay, really? World Crusher? But I have God of War on. Nah. Kratos? Kratos is a unit in FNAF? I had no idea. By the way, the video that we all reported on did not get anything back yet. YouTube really doesn't check their shit, don't they? But yeah, but to Grizz, depending on what you believe, Dance Greek is. But Grizz, we're not updating. We're probably gonna delete the game. Actually, I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I'm not even a part of it anymore. I gave up. So, but that doesn't mean you get to say something. Okay, doesn't mean you get to say something saying, "Oh, good, finally." Like, dude, like, come on. That was just a copy and paste game. Like, dude, you don't have to say that. Okay, that's not necessary. First of all, you don't get to say that. I don't know why you get to have to say for everything, but you're not saying that. Because I'll purposely just delete it. You can do it as many times as you want. I don't care. I am deleting every single one. I had enough of your shit, Riz. You keep constantly starting stuff. You know I'm gonna see it eventually. And don't think it's gonna be something you can hide. Because I didn't know you did that. I thought you were gonna be kind. I thought you were gonna be like, you know, because that's what we're gonna start off on. But clearly not. Just ban him from everything. Well, then he's gonna make a credible, good fuss about it. Then he wants to tell me to unban him. Which, first of all, I don't really know how to ban people. But that wasn't me who banned them, by the way. I wasn't even on Roblox Studios, honestly. I barely even open Roblox Studios anymore. So for the new people who just joined the stream, so me and New made a game. And Dundev gave us not give us, well, he did kind of give us the files to the old Fntd1 lobby, but which had pretty much everything we needed just to create a game. So we worked from that, which we did copy and paste, yeah, sure, but like we added some things. I think we also removed things. So we were gonna make it into something different. So like we would add new enchants, buff things, but I didn't think we were gonna do that because I did ask Undev for me and him to make a game. But you know what he did? He copied and pasted the fucking file to Roblox Studios. Don't know why he did it. Don't ask me. I'm not, no offense to Dundev, but ever since we released the game, all it's been is just hate and whatever. But we're from that. Finally get to release the game after hours because we have to buff things and get the scripts right. Maybe just 10, 15 minutes in, one person already just starts going on about how the game's going to get deleted if we get popular. First of all, I don't think it's going to get popular. Never did, so I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I don't think it was even going to make it that far. And then someone decided to make a video trying to be funny. Not funny, but trying to be disrespectful and mean. But yeah, I just gave up. I'm not gonna tolerate that dumb shit. I'm not gonna tolerate it. So I'm like, no, fuck it, I'm done. So I know it was copy and pasted. I'm not sure why he copy and pasted it, but kind of annoyed me. Well, not really annoyed, but I kind of had to defend myself, you know. But it's out of my hands now. I don't really care for the game anymore. So yeah, anyone who spent Robux, it's called FNTD. It's called Five Nights. It's Five Nights. Fuck. Are we not answering questions? Why another part Undev didn't tell you about the map? No, he just gave me the map and never worked with us really. But I don't know. I can't tell you. It's not my hands. That I'm not trying to blame everything on Dundev, but he did give us the map technically, and he was supposed to help us, you know. But out of my hands. I didn't think that Dundev was just gonna copy that. And what's crazy is how they say that's copy and pasted. Like, so if that's copy and pasted, then let's talk about FNTD1's updates then. If they're so copy and pasted, how come FNTD gets a free will when they copy and paste? Weird, isn't it? They still get decent players. So what do you think about FNTD2 update? It's good, but boring because there's nothing to do really. I do like the souls trading and present trading. I like it. But just nothing. You know, it's just like nothing to work towards. and all the units are cool, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really work towards anything. I did get the new exclusive, but that's probably the only cool thing I've gotten. I don't really care for anything else. I just moved on, really. Fntd 2 was kind of a mid game. Oh, this is our game, by the way, that I'm not updating anymore. Yeah, this game right here. I think original. Yeah, there it is. Original owners, Hyper TD. All credits to them. Seagrizz, we have it right here, dude. That annoys me. That really annoys me. Like, I'm gonna play it. You don't even. It's I'm pissed off on it. It's not worth your time. Apparently, it's copy and pasted, which it is, but it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. Don't play it. But if it was copy and pasted, which I keep saying it is, but then how do we add new enchants? I want to test it out. Go ahead. I'll let you. If you want to test it out, that's fine. We added new enchants. We had 3: Phantom, Fractured, and Glitched, which I thought were really cool ideas. I did Fractured and Glitched. That was my idea. We buffed Playtime. Vent Pass. We buffed that. We also buffed the original pass, so you get more stuff out of it. Glitched is OP. Exactly. That was my idea. The glitch was my idea. I thought it was a cool idea. I thought that would be dope. I thought that would make the game interesting with glitched. It's kind of hard to get, but we made vengeance easy to get because why not? It is a cool idea. What sucks is I don't like the copy and paste part. I really don't. I I feel like we could have worked without copy and paste. I feel like, but I feel like we could have, you know, maybe probably, Mister. We probably could have worked. We probably could have made Fntd 1 without, you know, copy and paste. I feel like we could have, but it's just like we don't have that many talented people, to like create. Don't let others stop. Well, after what Grizz pulled, after what Grizz, you can search up Grizz Live. Go look at his channel. You should search it up because it might piss you off. I know it's copy and pasted, but they did not give me enough time. They didn't give us enough time. They said change the map, change this, change. They told us to change everything when we first released the game. Like literally 10 minutes in, they told us to change everything. We're not gonna do that instantly. I said we were gonna do it, but they just pressured us so much. They pressured me and Noob a lot, which is like, well, what can we really do, man? What can you really do? Mr. What's It is here. Hey. And then Grizz decides to post a video. I thought he was actually really liking the game until he posted that video, which he was faking it. He was trying to be kind, but was faking it in the end. And which I did not like that. So I had to defend my channel. He was faking being kind, by the way, if you couldn't tell. He was faking to be kind just to make that video. Man, yeah, that's how it went down. And he's gonna say that, you know, saying some stuff about God. You fucked up on your part. God's gonna let you. God's gonna forgive you after what you did, hating on a game that is copy and pasted. Sure, but like, you're gonna hate on a game. You wouldn't like it if you made a game and I hated on it, made a video, told people to not play it because you were doing. You wouldn't like that. I know Grizz wouldn't, but we're at 192K views, by the way. Yeah, it's a lot. I know Grizz has more than me, which is he's at like 400K. But the only reason why he's at 400K is because of his shorts. He gets like a lot of views on his shorts. I don't typically because I don't upload that much on shorts. Thank you for making this game. It brings back a lot of memories. I thought that would be the case. But if you look at the index, you can tell it's copy and pasted, which I don't like that. I even said it before we even released the game. I was like, why is all these units in here? We're not going to have all of them on release. So it's obviously it was copy and pasted. And I thought they were going to remove it, but that's probably the only reason why that they kept saying that was because the units in the index were actually in the game. So we're just not going to talk about the fact that Fntd did the same exact shit that we pulled. Right? And honestly, I don't like Fntd anymore because how laggy their game is, how their devs completely ignored me, and I disliked the game because they just ignored me. They didn't even answer me. What's FNTD? FMNNTD. It's a dead game right now, but it's a game that they gave you everything. It didn't really work for much. It didn't work for shit, actually. You did almost nothing in the game. It's this game right here that's not even alive anymore. I made this game for fun and testing the code. Like this game right here. The devs completely ignored me, by the way. If you couldn't, if you were not in the history of the game, I tried texting the devs to talk to them. I wanted to talk to the devs, but I sent them 2 messages. I said hi twice, no answer back. You could have said you were working on something. You could have said you were busy or something. No, flat out ignored. With the bad admin abuse I joined you on, yeah, it was. It was. I'm not gonna lie, them ignoring me, it's it's crazy how they completely ignored me. But it's whatever now. They can do whatever they want. That game is ass. Exactly. I got a mythic? Hey. You know, honestly, you don't have to grind our game just to get good, you know. It's crazy. Is that the one Ready made? No, it's not the one that Ready made. Ready actually made a decent game. I think it was pretty good. Ready would not make that shithole of a game. Jesus. I know Ready can. I know Ready has more in the tank. I know Ready does. It's a random person. It was a random developer, and I wanted to talk to the developer. I guess I wasn't the favorite here, but I guess I was not the favorite. But yeah, if you look in the comments of my last stream, not the Deborah Jelly one, the one I did yesterday, on FNTD 1, which I didn't barely even play to begin with, you would know that Grizz typed something in the chat, and he also did a poll on his community. You might see it. I'm not sure. I saw it yesterday. I did. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it. Obviously, you guys know my age. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm an oldie. Fntd, yeah, the Fntd one, the 2 hour long stream. It was 2 hours long. I mean, that should give you a bit of a hint. It was yesterday. It was 2 hours long. Okay, no, it's in the comments. Go check the comments. Yeah, he commented. Yeah. Ugh. And you probably have seen it before, but you know how Grizz like kind of makes up these weird excuses? Because I feel it a lot. Like he said last stream, because he was in my last stream when I was playing Dead by Daylight. He said that his friends said that the game was copy and pasted. My Chili Pop just vanished. Game's also quite buggy, I guess. But he said his friends said that the game was also copy and paste, which I find bullshit because they were not on the game. The hour game, the Five Nights Ultimate, our modded game that we were gonna eventually do. Because friends, what? It says friends. Maybe I don't know, but you guys are probably on, but um, oh no, we're not friends anymore. I'm done with them. I blocked them on everything, because I'm not gonna deal with this shit anymore. I'm not dealing with them anymore. No, I'm done. He can block me all he wants. I do not care. I mean, people. Oh, I'm just saying. Like, Grizz has just likes to say stuff just to like find a way to make it some sort of excuse to come in the end. I know he does because he does it every fucking time. He likes to say excuses. And honestly, I tried peeking out the truth, Grizz. You don't like to say the truth, man. And I could say right now, a little irrelevant, but Sniper Cupcake, it's goated. It's not. It's good for starters, but it was hard for me to use it. But Grizz, I'm sorry, my guy, but you flexing your views is not gonna help the case. Because you did in the Discord, saying you got one can of piggy fucking stream. Who the fuck plays that in 2026 now? Or 2025, whatever you uploaded it. I get Piggy was it's a very old game. Very old. Jeez. It's like dinosaur age old. But like, you don't have to flex your views, man. This stream isn't very consistent. I know you probably played Eli, but Piggy was good. Yeah, and then they got copyrighted. But what doesn't understand, so make this make sense. So our game's copy and pasted. We get flagged, right? But then you look at all these other games, right? Like Grow a Garden, for instance. You know how many copy and paste there actually are? Go search up Grow a Garden right now. You are going to see so many different Grow a Gardens, and no one else blames it for it. Nobody else. Same with Five Nights Tower Defense. Same with probably Plants vs. Brain Rots. Plants for Steal a Brain Rot. It's everywhere on Roblox. Everywhere there's copy and paste. It's nothing new, Grizz. Nothing new. Nothing new. It's how Roblox is. I forgot Plants vs. Slop existed. Oh, it's dead anyway, but I used to play PvP. I played it once and never again. So I played it once to see how it was, and honestly, ooh, yeah, you never saw me touch that game again because honestly, it was boring. All you do is sit there. That's really all you do. At least I can parkour in this game. See, look, I can parkour. I can do things. Nah, in PvP, you just sit there all damn day, just looking for dumbass brain rots. Every update is copy and paste. So why is our game getting flagged then? If they keep copy and pasting every single update, so why is our game getting flagged if we do the same? Explain that to me. That makes no sense, right? Makes no sense whatsoever. So why can't we do the same? And in an OG fashion. Codes are insane. Yeah, they're pretty good. But it's just all the letdowns, man. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's absolutely stupid. Our game gets flagged because we want to do something fun. And sure, yes, it's a copy and paste, but it should bring back a lot of memories in Fntd in general. Because getting to play the older version of that game, that should be like the nostalgia, man. It should be like, wow, I remember this when I first played the game. You know, it's just like supposed to bring back something. I thought we were gonna have fun, but the fun turned into a mess. People coming in saying the game sucks, saying it's a slop, probably having one of the worst like rates I've ever seen. It's just all the letdowns, man. I'm not gonna tolerate it, so it's stupid. It's dumb. I don't know how people don't think that. And they don't even give us time either. They just instantly, this game is goated. I'm not proud of it. That's what I gotta say. I'm not proud of it. We could have done so much better. I think we could have. It's a good amount of. It's a good amount. Good for the amount of time you had. You had. Yeah. I got Valkyrie Prime. Valkyrie. Hey, at least he had something. But what I feel kind of upset about is the people who spend Robux in the game. You know, it's just like we don't want to steal your Robux, of course. I thought we were gonna have a nice cheap game to get good rewards. Like I wanted to make not I was not trying to be greedy or anything because I know that's what FNTD does. I wanted to make some nice cheap game that nice and cheap. I didn't want to make it 2,000 Robux for an exclusive unit. That just sounds dumb. I wanted to make it nice and cheap. You know, I wanted to make it nice and cheap, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care for the Robux that I have or don't have, but is that really Frostbite? That's Black Ice. It's not stealing if you give cheap prices. I know, right? And we have credit to Hyper. If you see it right there, right? We gave credit to Hyper. But what's stupid is we lowered the prices, we changed the prices, we changed things, and we changed the rates of things. Then why is our game saying it's copy and pasted? We changed things, you know? Sure, the currency is the same. Sure, the units are the same. Sure, the index isn't right. It's not correct yet, but they gave us no time whatsoever. Trying to get Frostbite, that's gonna be hard. Frostbite's a good unit. Is it wanted? Is Frostbite wanted? I don't know. Probably. Frostbite has that slowing. but it's just a letdown after. I just got let down, honestly. But it's over now, so. I mean, you don't have to spend Robux. It's not your choice to spend Robux. You can play the game without spending Robux. It's pretty obvious. If we buff so many things, you don't have to spend Robux. There'll be better units in the future, but there is no future, so. And I know Grizz is gonna comment on this stream once it's done. I already know it because I can sense it. He's just gonna say something. I already know it. Anyway, how's y'all's school? Let's get away from this topic. How's all y'all's school day? Let's get into some fun stuff. How was y'all's school day? Was it good, bad? Mine was pretty fucking boring. Bad, good. Actually, mine was pretty bad. You start school tomorrow. Damn, you lucky. You're lucky. My school day was kind of ass. Man, I really don't understand how it works, but at least me, because I put on deodorant this morning, and right at the final period, I smelled like ass because I had gym. But I knew it wasn't because of gym because it started smelling before gym, and I don't have deodorant on me, unfortunately. Next time I will bring it. But at seventh period, I smelled myself, and I did not want. I wanted to just absolutely lose it. It's the shirts that I wear, I feel like. Some shirts are just, oh my God. I have gym every single day. I have PE every single day, by the way. So it's hard to control how obviously my pits are, but I put on deodorant every single day in the morning. And at the end, I smell like ass. I'm not sure why. Today was pretty bad though. Holy fuck. I was going over it. I didn't even need to move. I'm like, it was hard for me to work too because I couldn't contain it. I couldn't. I had to contain it though, which I did. But I could never ever do it again. Hell no. You know, I'm showering tomorrow. I'm gonna shower tomorrow. I'm gonna scrub the shit out of it. If it still smells tomorrow, I don't know what to do. What do I need to do? Do I have to get like really strong deodorant or something? I'm not sure, but maybe I will. Maybe that's the only idea. I don't know. But I will shower tomorrow. That will be on my list. I usually shower a lot throughout the week, but I try smelling good, man. As soon as I hit the school, just downfall. It just sucks because I want to go in there smelling nice, smelling nice and fresh, but just never turns out. By the way, we're supposed to get pouches for our phones, and that's why I brought my Windows 11 computer to school because I knew this shit was gonna happen. They didn't do it today, but they're supposed to do it sometime in February, which I think is dumb because I'm pretty sure they do this for everything. They're banning phones in every single school in the U.S. of A. I'm pretty sure some schools already enforced it, but I think it's stupid. But most people deserve it. I think most people deserve it. Dang already, I have pouches in the UK. Damn, you're early. you're Ukraine, so you're in a war too. I'm putting it in my backpack. I think most people in my school kind of deserve it because they're on it constantly. Like today wasn't too bad of a day for phones. Wasn't that bad. It actually was pretty good. It wasn't constant. Put your phone away. Put your phone away. Like it wasn't constant, but it was a little better for my class today. But most people do deserve it because they're constantly on it. Like I'm not constantly on it. I'm passing. Maybe not English because Jesus, I hate English so much, but I have to do it. I'm still passing English for the year though, which is a good thing. I'm just not passing this quarter, but this hopefully this summative will. New York, one of the first. New York's actually not too far. Can I join you? Someone want you? What do they want now? I don't understand. Honestly, I'm done with that game. I'm so done. Dexter, what's up, Dex? I saw you in Fntd 1, did I? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Uh, nah. Why is the secret rarer than the nightmare? Because I think we buffed it for, I don't know for what reason, but because, it was kind of hard to get. Damn, I don't need more, man. Hold on, you take, how about you take 8s? Uh, okay, 3. Yeah, you can have all my Valkyries. I pulled 8 yesterday out of 1,000 presents, so I was guaranteed one every, what, 200 something presents. Rod. I can't trade anything that's on my team, so here I got you, man. Best trade ever. He has a, oh, you have a glitch stat. No, give me a second. Here, I'll also give you this. Just to make up for it. Don't add. I hate when he adds. No, I'll do it. Pull out the fractured. Yeah, fractured. Whoops. You don't have Spring Monster though. Would care. I guess. But yeah, I'll probably relax for the rest of the day. So yeah, let's probably see you, y'all. Probably when we do Minecraft.